You was not ready. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey Chopin. How are you? Happy Friday. How was your week? Hey Labry. Oh goodness, Labry coming in hot, honey. It's your favorite album of the year so far? I guess that's fair. My Founders Day was amazing, as always. How was y'all's week? Oh my God, it's baby. Hey baby. Happy Friday. I'm doing my nails, y'all. Sorry. You know they've been looking crazy for the past few days. How was y'all's week? What my shooter just left this live for y'all. What she doing?
I couldn't hear nothing. Are we alone? Oh, hey family. We not alone.
Tougher than a Teflon.
Happy Friday.
Don't be dumb. Was y'all's week? OMG.
Hey baby. Hey Labry.
Oh,
Chopin, what it is? Do
no,
tell. Do
library.
tell.
Before we ain't gonna get into it yet. We gonna wait a second because Kimani ain't here yet. But I told Shoulda. I told Shoulda that you talking about you gonna watch book two now. But I told her I'm not letting you off easy.
She did.
I'm
I
not
won't
letting you
lie
off
to
that
you.
easy because I told you to watch it. How you can't just watch it because I asked you to?
Now I know you ain't get through all them seasons today though, so I do want to hear.
He loved him because of what he just said because he came in to say that day. I ain't studying him.
Hmm.
And my thing is, library. You, I said we're gonna wait. I said we're gonna wait.
What y'all doing? Happy Friday.
Honestly, because you're in book one, baby, we might need to start with you.
Baby, I'm ready. Honestly, I need to hear it. I need to hear it. I've been waiting on that since whatever day we went live Tuesday.
Like the first and the 15th.
Why you putting yourself on mute?
Because when people watch this back, I don't want them to hear this filing noise. I'm about to. I'm gonna get off mute.
You must finna start doing that then. Don't say nothing I don't like.
Yeah, I see how Alicia trying to start the live off with an argument. Why is she doing that? I was watching ASAP's Rocky interview. I haven't watched it. Let me just disclaimer. I've only listened to the first 5 songs on Don't Be Dumb. I see, baby, you said it was your week, and Labrie is saying it's his favorite album of 2026. So,
Oh,
okay,
it's
then.
okay. That's high praise coming from the
I've
community.
only listened to the first 5 songs. So, I'm probably not ready to talk about it. But I can probably go live in a few days and talk about it.
Baby said Tasha and Tommy are ridiculous. He done had a no sense episode 1.
Tasha and Tommy, baby,
Please,
why?
baby, tell me what you mean. Why do
Let's
you
get
say
into
that?
it. Okay, Labra, we're gonna start talking about book one first. Anybody who in here and don't know what in the world we talking about, we said that we were talking about power today because we gave everybody
Homework.
in the
Last
community. We gave everybody in the community homework to watch Power if they haven't. So some people started with book one and we talking about it. It's a solid album. I'm gonna listen for sure.
week. Lyrically inclined.
I started it before work and I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. But I had to watch the finale to Force before I got on here, so I had to turn it off.
Why I can't put something on the stage?
Probably because you're not the host. What you want to put on there?
I want to put a baby thing on there. No, boy, I have a lot to say about Tasha and Tommy.
Tell me what else you want. How to respect. Ooh, I want that money and power and powder. Okay, well, under no baby, I'm not gonna play with you like that. This is one of the first things we have disagreed on. Now,
Well, you
now,
could say why though. Say why, baby. How did she
oh,
push him? Say how. How did she push him?
I think we agree that she aggravating.
She was a little selfish. She wasn't listening. I mean, that is true. That part is true.
Ooh, I want that money and power and powder. Y'all done got in my little force bag. That song been in my head all day. Tougher than a Teflon.
She liked the theme songs better than the show, or just as much as the shows.
For sure. I love theme songs and soundtracks. That's my thing. All that dope I stepped on. Lyrically inclined. While we waiting on baby to tell us, oh, he done told us. Hold on, lyrically inclined. He said because if my significant other said they wanted to be more than a drug dealer, I would say, well, how can I help? She did the opposite. But let me,
That's
okay,
that stuff that is
but
selfish.
she, she is selfish. But that first, I feel like from the, I feel like how he
Tell
even
everything.
I feel like how he approached the conversation already was a little manipulative.
It
Like,
was
don't just say what you want to say.
right.
Don't sit up here. What did you think I was gonna be?
Don't bait me.
What do you think I'm gonna say other than what you said you was gonna be? But now, baby, I'm not saying that to say that I love Tasha because I can't stand Tasha or Ghost. I don't like either one. And Tommy did.
Nobody was listening now. That is true.
That is true, but baby, what first, baby? What episode are you on right now of season one, or where are you?
The baby said Tasha gonna see him. That is so funny to me.
Hey,
Oh, What's up, fam?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the ASAP Rocky album maybe Sunday night or Monday. Cause I gotta listen to it. So if you want to hear our thoughts on it, I gotta listen.
Like Tasha, you have 3 children. Okay, cause we going over our homework from last week on.
But let's just what wait, baby, did you tell us?
Now, library, you gonna have to eat that one now. You
Okay,
got
you
to
on
eat.
season two. But
You got to
but
eat the stuff too.
baby, now on both sides of it though, you feel do you I mean, let me ask you this. This will tell me how you feeling about the show for real. Do you like Angela? You like her? Miss Ashley.
What's up, Auntie Ash?
Miss Ashley said, love the 616 in LA video. I don't know Drake's discography well, but the connection you made to the Scorpion album made Kendrick's song make more sense. Yeah. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I was like, I wish I could DM Miss Ashley because I had put Shooter's poem about Nipsey at the beginning and I saw you commented and I was like, dang, I think she thought that was the video. But then I saw you went back and watched it. I'm glad you watched it and I'm glad you loved it. We talking
Baby,
about power, Miss Ashley. Were you here when we was talking about power the other week? Last
baby,
week?
you locked in. You really locked in. But
Baby said
no,
that Tasha is corny as well. So that's good.
no,
I mean,
and
not the other girl that I
yeah.
don't like at all.
But to Shooter's point, baby, to merge thoughts because Ghost was not just manipulating Tasha, he was manipulating Tommy too. That whole trying to change the way that they do business to get to the top was always his little exit plan. He was plotting on everybody from the beginning without saying he got other dreams. So at the point where the access is there, he's trying to make the pivot and they not going for it because they weren't prepared for that. Like, what are you talking about? It's just sounding like it's coming out of nowhere, but it had always been his plan. He just didn't tell us. Sneaky ghost.
Hey,
Little
Emery.
lying ghost. And Reed, what's up, fam?
Yeah.
And I gotta respond to your comment, but thank you for the Founders Day love.
Now, baby, I'm gonna tell you. I get what you're saying about Tommy, but even after watching the whole first season, you still don't like Tommy just because, like,
He wasn't saying he don't like Tommy. He just said that Tommy was also not listening to Ghost when the Ghost was saying he want to get out.
oh no, he wasn't listening. But honestly, yeah, why would he listen when this stuff for Tommy was coming out the blue? Um,
Everybody had their plans, and they thought it was on the same page. And the only one that wasn't on the same page was the one that ain't tell nobody nothing by turning the page.
he was very clearly on his own page even when he got that club. He got the club off of a lie. He
Off a
got
lot.
the club saying, telling his family, which is Tommy and Tasha, I'm doing this to clean more money. Not I'm doing this because this is one of my dreams. I want to go clean. I want to be everything I want to be. Miss Ashley said, I started Power when it first came out, but stopped after a while. Got annoyed by the drama. LOL, I might get back into it. Girl, we done got Baby and Kimani on Power, child. But
Baby is locked in.
I understand why you stopped watching, Miss Ashley. I stopped watching too when I first started. I came back like years after. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a book five for sure.
Is getting book five.
I
But
like how
no,
that thing ended. It ended with the they say this is a. I like that. I like.
Baby got a point. We talk about this all the time. How nobody ever figured out the who's hitting us situation. They was both wrong, and it was exhausting. We just gonna go from one person to the next person in the crew. That's what we're gonna do. We're not putting forth any good thinking effort. It made me think about how Wednesday never really solved her crimes. I was
Baby,
like, bro,
who who's your favorite character right now? Who's it giving? What's it giving? Yeah, library. I definitely think it's gonna be a book five, if for no other reason than the crew has it, which is Tariq and Michael Rainey Jr. and Braden Gianni's podcast. They just started that back up. today.
Did they?
And then like last year they had a picture of like Tariq, Diana, a lot of them on set with Tommy and a few people, and they were like, something's cooking up. So, you know, I
I
think
would
that's
like to
definitely.
see how that.
And the way they ended it with Big Rich Town, that's literally the hashtag Power Never Ends. That's what they giving there. So Tommy taking his little behind back to New York.
I would really like to see that play out. Honestly, I'm still just trying to merge the word. I guess it's not a merger of worlds, but it kind of is. Tommy is like grown, been doing this for so long.
Hey Kimmy.
Reek is clearly in him. Is what he do. And I mean, I don't know. Like Tariq, them was all kids. They had just turned 18. So now him and Tommy supposed to be equals. I don't know how much. I wonder how much time they gonna let go by. Kimmy,
Hey Kimmy. Um, you don't like anybody? Like Tommy hasn't stolen your heart.
probably. But shoot, think now. Season one, Tommy.
Season one Tommy.
He was your favorite season one. I
I
don't know if I
loved
had a
Tommy.
favorite season one.
I loved Tommy and I hated everybody else. I think. I don't know. It's
I
been
don't
a
know
long
if I
time since the
loved
first
him.
time I watched it, but I love Tommy. Jannard and Vic are still out there and they're plotting. I ain't studying Jannard or Vic.
Or Vic, they're gonna be dead for us all over it.
Gonna be dead episode 0.5. Kanan has a future, but time will tell. You is in season two. I'm so excited that you're watching this, baby. I ain't giving no spoil, and library don't get no spoilers about people that baby talking about, but we is gonna talk about Force though, um baby tougher than a Teflon. On it, I stepped on. I was screaming at the TV when Tariq came. I love me some Tariq. I don't care what nobody say.
Me
I
too.
love
I
him.
was like,
I love him so much.
right.
He made me so happy to see him on that screen with his uncle Tommy.
What was dissatisfying about the finale?
What was dissatisfying for you?
Um, I gave it like a good 6.5. I don't know if I felt dissatisfied. I don't think there's anything like I have been saying over the other episodes, aside from the one scene with Taylor. Shout out to Taylor Brightman. She went to Spelman. She was at Spelman when we were at Clark Atlanta, and she is starring in Force. That's the
Kimmy, do you need my stars password? Because you got to start too. You got to start watching.
Kimmy. Lock in. We should have gave Kimmy homework. You need to start at Power Book 1, Episode 1, fam. We got Baby on last week. We got Keep Money on last week. So we going to invite you into the Power Discourse. But you got to start at the beginning. But no, like I was saying, like over the last couple episodes, I was not really satisfied with nothing. I feel like this time I could walk away optimistic. I just can't believe they think Ghost will forever be the biggest drug dealer and live a happy life. Now I do think everybody is delusional in that regard myself. I mean, he had a point. I don't know any old wrinkled drug dealers, Tosh. They're all dead or inside. He right. I just think that I guess maybe they was just caught off guard by how he came at them with the change with that air of like permanence about it. Like, you're done now. What about the business? I don't know. That's what I think. And then he just kept like doubling down and lying. So I have to give him that.
You also have to keep things into context. They had just started working with Lobos. Like,
Hmm.
you want out of the game when we just made this big old move. What are you talking about?
Very true.
But baby, I'm so happy you're watching it. I can't wait to see what Kimani thinks too.
I'm so happy you locked in too. Like, you really watching it.
Library, have you started book two? Yes or no? I just want a yes or no.
Oh my water. Dude, like, you really watching. They say this is a beginning. Emery said, Force is the only one we haven't gotten into. I only seen like 3 episodes. Tariq get his 10,000 steps a day. Tariq gets his 10,000 steps a day. I see somebody say it took him 2 weeks to walk to Chicago. That's why we had to wait on the finale. My boy
I
pulled up.
saw somebody say when I saw that manicured hand holding that
I saw
gun,
that
I
nicely
know
manicured hand
exactly. I
with the
knew
clear
exactly
polish.
who it was.
I said the same thing. I was like, Ray.
Emery, you gotta watch for us to say you did. You know what I'm saying?
Kimmy, why you feel like that? Kimmy said, I'd rather get pepper sprayed, kicked between my legs, and get my nails pulled out than watch Power.
Tell me
I
why
must
Kimmy.
know why you feel that strongly about it.
Okay, so and you're gonna get to know Tommy more, baby. But the thing about him, he is his friend. They brothers, right? And this is just the life that they chose together. It's the life they came up in, and he's like the only family he has. So you do have to look at the other side of it. They've been in this thing all these years, and
Raised
his
in.
friend, his brother, his person who been by his side in this thing is essentially attempting to pull out on him. It's like, bro, what?
Out of nowhere.
They just started working with Lobos. I mean, they in the life or death type of business. They had just started working with Lobos, and he's coming to him like, he's coming to him like, I don't want to do this. Like, this is not what I want to do no more. Like, you see
And he
how
never
as
really said it directly though.
he never was really direct, but you see how as Tommy's friend that can seem like abandonment. And
Cause
Tommy got some abandonment issues.
it was more of, we gotta go meet with Lobos. I gotta get to the club. I need you to do such and such and such. I gotta get to the club. Bro, what you keep talking to me about this club for? Why you booking on the business? Like, he was doing that subliminal, that backdoor, backhand type stuff that ghosts do.
And
And if that's your friend, you have to flip the perspective too. If that's your wife and your friend, why not have an honest conversation and say, I'm building this club because I want to get out the game.
right, he convinced Tommy to do the club because Tommy, like they have laundromats and things like that to clean money. He told Tommy, let's get a club to clean even more money. So you can't see how that's like. I mean, he absolutely manipulated Tommy to put his money in on the club. Tommy didn't think that he was doing that to go legit. He convinced him to do that to clean money. And it's like he's flipping the script slowly but surely. But
I want that money, that power, that power. Yes,
money.
keep
The
money.
last one is better. It's a lot of goofies with a check on me.
Hey, family.
I hope that sentiment symbolic.
As always, thank you for the love.
Um,
Imani, we in. We was trying to wait till you got in so we could hear your thoughts on your homework.
it
Baby
is
is
gonna
enlightening
start.
us right now.
It is on Stars Lopper. You can definitely start it tonight. Get into it. Not playing with you. Um, yeah, Kimani, tell us what you think. Baby's telling us what he think about the characters. He hates everybody except maybe Kanan.
I
What
love
season are
Candy.
you on, Kimani? Tougher than a Teflon. I kind of feel like Kimmy. I didn't like the love triangle. I didn't feel like any of the lead characters. I didn't like. Let me pin your stuff.
I didn't
I
feel
didn't
like
like any.
I
I
liked
didn't
any
feel
of the
like I
lead
liked any
characters.
of the lead characters at a point, but I stopped after all the Angela and Double Agent type storylines. What season did you stop after? Because me too, Miss Ashley. I had to stop watching until
That
everybody in my life made it clear that they were still going to be watching, and so I had to just commit to getting through it. Once you get through all the foolishness with Angela and Ghost, like once we stop focusing on their relationship so much, it gets good.
facts. And it's probably even more sickening when you watching it back and it's like episode after episode. We at least had weeks in between to like put some time between seeing Ghost and Angela on your screen. But we talk about it all the time. They wasn't happy in their marriage one darn day before Angela pop up. It makes season one difficult to enjoy because you see like the harder side of Ghost, but you also have to deal with him being a lying, cheating son of a gun. Like it just is all up in there. Got through it though.
Power. Power is like The Wire meets Sopranos and Encore minus the music. It's good storytelling because the writers are the right. Yeah. Um,
Yes.
Courtney. Power Book One is elite writing.
Yes.
Timmy, what do I have to do to make you watch this show?
Kimmy said he did you see what he would rather do? I think it might be over for Kimmy. He said after one episode I immediately knew it wasn't for me, but I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
Money said, I finished season one this week. Kanan gonna get out and run stuff. Not gonna lie, reminds me of Empire if they lived in New York and Lucius stayed in the game. Yeah,
You know this they aired at the same time.
they
A
did.
part of 50 Cent's marketing strategy was to like make it a power versus empire thing.
And
To
I was
like
Team Empire. I
uh
stopped watching Power and got into Empire.
I just unplugged my lamp, y'all. Hold on. I think I see.
I see what you're saying, but I think Tasha got the message. He literally told her he was going. But also, baby, you also have to admit though, at at the point that Ghost saw Angela, he didn't care what Tasha thought. He didn't care if Tasha wanted him to go straight or not. He was ready to cheat, and he committed to that decision.
And he like tried to like justify it, like I'm doing this because she accepts me. You ain't never talked to me. I'm your
And
whole life.
right, and he literally that he tried to act like he was leaving that lady because of all that foolishness. He was leaving her because he wanted Angela. Period.
Cause he's selfish. He's leaving her because he's selfish. But also, was he leaving her?
Stars.
I
I
ain't gonna
mean,
say too
you
much
gotta get
because
into more seasons to see how that foolishness play out.
yeah, I ain't gonna get too much because you only in season two. You ain't keep money, but it gives. Was he leaving her or was he trying to have his cake and eat it too?
I dropped Empire at some point too, Miss Ashley. But I was in there. I was in it for a while. I used to, and I just told you I love soundtracks. I still listen to songs from Empire, baby.
But that was a day. She literally
I
still
still
does.
listen to songs from Empire. My favorite one is Terrence Howard's version of "You're So Beautiful."
And I hate that. I really do.
Illinois Insecure. Ugh,
I still do. Yeah, y'all can't tell y'all how many times I heard it.
that's that junk rides like it's so good. Anyways,
I was into Empire 2 real bad up until a point. I never finished it. I never saw the episodes where they like start hating each other.
Um, you can watch book two on Stars, Library.
It got two. It was one of them. It was giving the soaps that my grandma watched. Like just weird stuff going on. What are we doing?
Yeah, I for sure, Kimani. I was Team Empire. When I realized these people, at least we start the show off and Cookie and Lucius ain't together. We starting this off and they married and he started cheating from episode one. That jump made me so mad. I was so aggravated.
Now I like season two of Raising Canaan like a lot. Season one, I struggled to get through it. I'm not gonna lie, it felt very slow to me. Season two, I thought was really good. Is it season three that just came out? That's the last one. I haven't finished that one. I feel like they got four. Is that right?
Yeah. I like season one and two of Kanan. I what haven't I watched? I haven't watched something.
I haven't watched season four. I watched season two and three. I
Okay.
really, really, really messed with two.
I haven't watched
Thought three
season.
was good.
I mean,
And
I haven't watched season four. I did watch season three.
yeah, season four I haven't seen. Not entirely. And
Season
I'm
one
trying
was
to
a lot
watch.
of world building, but I don't know. I enjoyed season one. They had to establish this new facet of the Power Universe for sure.
I could say I think it was better than season one of Force. Season one of Force, the first the first couple episodes I thought of that was slow too. And then it was the corny for me. Like you finally got to see what I was talking about, like the different facets of Tommy's character art that I just didn't feel like matched him. It matched his original character art. It just wasn't given. And by the time season one of Force ended, I was like, what? I ain't feel like that on Raising Canaan though. I loved Canaan Library. I did. I didn't like some of the things that he did, but he was also one of them characters that was like, it's in your face. Like, this who I am.
I'm
This what I
gathering that
do.
you are a Tommy fan, Labra. You're not a Power fan because you ain't watched nothing. You ain't watched nothing. I thought
Hey,
you watched
Love and
everything
Force.
except book two. What's going on?
Love and Force instantly. I think that's loyalty to Tommy too. I gave it a shot. I feel like I gave it a shot.
I hated how he was with Angela, Miss Angela. I mean, Miss Ashley.
It was sickening. She was one of the other most selfish people on the show, and I never liked her. I ain't like
I
her.
hated that he called her Jamie. You know that that's my name. I hated hearing it out her mouth.
Jamie. Yeah, I ain't like her. I ain't like Paz. I ain't like. You know what? He don't really like people in their first season for
What
real.
Paz did?
I ain't like Paz because Paz was loud.
I'm not gonna say
no,
what I was gonna
no
say
real
about that.
reason. No real reason. Just like Paz is yelling again. She fussing again. Which somebody did need to tell Angela something that made some sense because she was out here running around like a clown. Like she
Yeah.
15 years old.
I didn't have no problem with Paz, I can't say.
Kimani
um,
said that Tariq and Hakeem had similar archetypes.
yes, and you're gonna love her. Library.
Say more, Kimani. Found out that man had a wife and never stopped. She never stopped. And that's where I also hate Ghost too, because Ghost played that junk so smooth, making her think that she got like it's their time. He even using words like that. Like it just feels right. with yourself. How can it feel right?
You're married.
You have a wife and children. It's not right.
It's
Don't
super
know
wrong,
nothing about her
actually.
either. And that's the thing too. Me and she was talking about this earlier. How people in the world try to act like they was this like magical love story and they was just like meant to be. Y'all missed it. He didn't know nothing about her. You didn't even know she was the AUSA. But y'all out here being grown, having a full blown affair. You don't even got basic facts. You know 15-year-old her. You don't even know her today. Got your whole family caught up. Because you didn't even say what's your favorite color. I mean, I don't know.
Is there any hope for women in the later seasons, Miss Ashley? Let me think of some women. It is a male dominant show, but
In terms of favorites,
I I like I love Effie. I don't care. I like
thank you, baby. Baby's fed up with Angie, and I
what's the
love
lady
it.
name? I don't know you. She say that on
Oh
Power
yeah,
too.
Tamika.
Tamika. I like Tamika.
I like Tamika.
Um, but yeah, I can't stand a lot of the women on Power.
I like Effie. I don't like a lot of the things that Effie do, but I do get her. I like her.
I love Effie's character. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't like. I mean, at the point that I feel more loyal to Tariq, it's questionable. But she's a character that you kind of understand. They make you empathize with her, so I like
For
her.
sure. I think Ghost was just going through a phase where he had a wandering eye. No, and Reed.
Mm-mm.
Ghost is a narcissist. And he want what he want. And when he saw that Angela, he want what he didn't have 18 years ago. He lost
With
18
his
years
wife
ago. He
and his
lost. He lost 18 years ago. She left without a trace. She never called him again. That made him feel a loss that he is not satisfied with. He had to win. He had to get her. Not because he loved her, but because she was something to obtain, something to say, yep, I did it. And I think that's solidified when what happens in season 6 happens and he moves on. I think that he is a straight up narcissist
and they did a
who,
good job writing him.
yeah, they did a great job crafting a narcissist. But I'm saying, Emery, it's like literally not like a wandering eye. Like I'm just like, you know, it's like it's a very focused eye.
It is.
He zeroed in on that lady, and
It's like conquest.
he would like Tasha was just out of his view at that point, and he did not care. He's such a terrible man. I can't
It
stand
was
him.
like it was like conquest. It was like almost like a game. Because again, when you really hyper focused on the plot, watching it back, we done seen it a million times now. But it's like he didn't really plan on not being with his family. He just also felt like he should have Angela too. Angela though. Like I want it all.
He wanted Angela because he lost Angela 18 years ago. He needed to win to
He
make
needed
himself
to
feel like a
conquer.
man.
And like I get everything that I want.
I'm saying win as in he, the daddy won when he moved her away. He needed to win this time. He needed to have her. Angela daddy won when she got into that school and she left the hood. He didn't like that. He needed to win the game this time. Unrequited love can be a problem. Unrequited love is one of my least favorite tropes. So that's true.
Honestly, M. Reed, I felt like that's exactly how.
I have no feelings toward that. M. Reed, do you like the man was quite very ready to marry a new lady shortly after. Like I don't have time to play with ghosts.
Didn't even let the body get
You
cold.
right, Library.
We
M.
finna
Reed, we
see
ain't supposed to be giving
spoiler alert.
spoilers. My bad.
Very much that.
Close your eyes, baby.
But did
I
he
mean, yeah.
have
Yeah.
her? She just moved. It was a
What you mean?
thing like I think it was a thing that he didn't have control over. Like he would not have played it like that if he could have helped it.
He she moved and didn't talk to him no more. His daddy died. She didn't reach out. He say that when they first go to their little
He felt
dinner,
some type of way about it.
he absolutely lost her, and there was nothing he could do about it. Men like him don't do well with stuff like that. So when he saw her, any means
It
necessary.
was conquest. I need to get her back because I can win. I feel like that's a thing too with
Yes,
narcissism. Like,
actually,
people are objectified. You serve a purpose. You work to an end. You play a role, and I think also she fit for the role he was playing because he wanted to prove something to her. I don't even know. Kimmy said no, spoil everything. Kimmy
you
said
want
this is all the power he get.
Kimmy, you a mess.
But what was I saying? I don't even know if it was so much about Angela as it was about winning, about claiming something.
It wasn't
And
about
it was
Angela.
specifically though what she was saying. That girl that it was the win against the dad. Like she left me before, she left me high and dry before. I'm gonna get her back. She gonna be stuck. And even the way that he went about it was so trifling. You're not honest. You really made her feel like she could have you and you felt gratified in that. Then you tell her, but don't tell her that you got a family. My baby girl choked on this thing today. And she looking like, yo, what? I got 3 kids, Angie, and a wife. What? What? Like, yes, Auntie Ash. That's exactly it. Who you felt like had unrequited love, Auntie Ash?
Tasha, that too.
Labry said, sorry, I'm backing up. It's a couple things that I missed. Kimani responded and said, particularly in comparison to their relationships, talking about Tariq and Hakeem. Sometimes unbelievably disrespectful with their parents, black mothers specifically. Agreed. Both had mommy issues. Both had some lying mamas. Now Cookie was, I think, was a little more transparent than um than Tasha. I would say that Tasha was a lying mama. Cookie maybe was like an absent mama.
She was
Both
absent,
created some mommy issues.
not because she wanted to be.
Right.
I
Then
think
Labry
Tasha
said,
was.
did you miss Labry comment?
What did he say?
Geez, y'all really take this cheating stuff awfully seriously, don't y'all? I don't see it as
Robert.
a big deal. I personally would never do it, but it's Ghost. He should get a pass. Ghost ain't getting no dang on pass. I almost cussed Larry.
Passes don't exist.
Ain't no
Jesus,
passes.
Jesus ain't giving y'all no pass. You either with him or you ain't. Ghost don't get no pass.
It was not a deep connection, Auntie Ash. Agreed. Baby said,
Yeah,
baby,
Cookie didn't like him money, not at all. Cookie loved her man and went
she
to
loved
jail.
her man. She went to jail. It was
And he was
Tasha
able
who
to
was
he
lying mama.
lied. He was able to create a narrative that made it possible for or made way for her son to hate her.
Yeah. I had to
Um
correct. I corrected that key money. It was more Tasha is the lion mom. He that created mommy issues for Tariq. And Cookie was an absent mom, which created mommy issues for Hakeem. Very different starts. Baby said, well, when is enough enough? You won because I'm tired of the sex.
I fast forward
Hey,
it.
baby,
Don't nobody wanna see y'all business.
you can barely watch it for all that.
It be a lot going on
Thank
with it.
God that it's not airing live. I mean, what they call it? Premiering. You could skip through them.
Yeah, you can skip. That's definitely a part of power.
I was talking about Ghost of Angela's history. Unrequited almost, but really it was just an opportunity you couldn't have. Facts.
Facts.
She did. I love Cookie as a mama. I did. And I'm trying to think, did I love Tasha as a mama?
Ain't nobody love. I mean, sorry.
I don't feel like I love Tasha as a mama.
Why would you? You don't even see Tasha as a mother. You saw. They
Cookie is a
didn't. The
mother.
story wasn't written for you to love Tasha as no mother. You didn't get to see her as no mama. You got to see her as a wife who was getting cheated on. You got to see her as a drug dealer.
As
You
a
got to
wife
see
who
her
was
as a wife who
manipulating,
was a ride or die to a man on trial.
a wife who was manipulating her own, well, he went nothing to her, but manipulating herself. She was doing some manipulating herself, is what I'm trying to say. So she could get some info, some leverage. She was just like them. I
Yeah,
guess that's why they said she was built for it.
the show did not give us Mother Tasha. Oh, really? I mean, we know she got kids. We got more Mama Tasha when she was in prison.
It's a hollow affair, physical with nothing else. Physical and fantastical. Y'all was 15. Maybe you did have something, but you do not know that man at 30. How old was they? 30? They were in their 30s because Tasha turned 30 on the show.
You want? Yeah, I feel you, Kimani. You on season one. I don't think you gonna like Tasha all that much moving forward.
I agree with that. And I wonder, like, what y'all think about that? There are things, I guess we see it depicted often in movies or whatever, where kids get mad at their parents after the fact. And they on some, why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you tell me I was adopted? How could you lie to me? When was I gonna tell you? Like when how did you want me to explain that to you? I don't know. Why didn't you tell me? I seen a movie one time where somebody was mad that they were a love child, like they was conceived before their parents got married. I had no idea why that would make them mad, but they picked a fight with their parents about it. I don't know. What do y'all think about the timeline to tell children sensitive things? And is it a lie if you choose to withhold it for a certain amount of time?
Period, Miss Ashley.
She got a new show too. It's on Stars. I forget what it's called. I'm just glad she had her shot in the tour. On the morning.
Feel you on that, Emery. I agree.
The thing about I agree too with that too, Auntie Ash. Both of them. I think the thing about what it was with Tasha them, it's called A Nowhere Man. That's her new show. But I'm dealing with a subject relating to this with my own mom now. Personally, I wish I was told earlier.
And
I
Tariq does too.
I think that the thing with Tasha that I didn't like was that she bold-faced lied. It's like a difference to say this ain't the time for Tommy. Great example of this later on. But when Tariq start getting curious and asking questions, he doesn't lie to him, but he does tell him this ain't my story to tell. Like You need to talk to your dad. At the point that the cat's out the bag, he's shooting everything straight, but he did say like, "This isn't my story to tell. Go to somebody who should be telling you." Tasha bold face lied. No,
They didn't pay no
let's
attention to
come
that
to
either.
yeah. I don't think they did. I think that it could have been done differently. Like, let's have this conversation when you're a teenager. I don't know.
I pinned Key Money comment, and I think Tariq wishes he was told earlier. Also, they didn't pay attention to their child either because it's no handbook on how to raise kids. But if they were paying attention to their child, like actually paying attention to him, they would have made a decision to tell him because our child wants to be a little thug anyway. Like he he out here doing whatever he doing,
Nobody's parents.
and but you in the midst of you continuing to try to keep stuff from him, some people gonna do what they gonna do. I was a kid who was gonna do what she was gonna do, so I get it. I get Tariq in that sense. Um, if they was paying attention to their child, they could have sat down and been like, "Hey, I don't think it's doing. I think it's doing him more harm than good to be trying to keep it from him because Tariq ain't Tariqing like he was when he was a baby."
All right. And also, he keep asking these questions that's on the street of, I know something.
Yep.
And nobody bit. Nobody took the bait. But again, they weren't parenting. They just was holding up smoke and mirrors. Auntie Ash said, look what Kimani said, exactly that. And Auntie Ash said they didn't have time for their child. They were doing too much. They was doing too
Way
much. Trying to
too
control each other.
trying to control each other and worry about the wrong things. Not saying everybody don't deserve love, but if y'all didn't have it with each other, y'all should have officially divorced and actually talked to your kids about it. But they sitting up here chasing tail.
And that whole affair situation was another thing that they did not handle straight on. Which I felt like Tariq had a right to be mad about.
He
Can't
absolutely had a right to be mad about it. Now, when it comes to Tariq, it gets to a point. It gets to a point.
it does get to a point.
Because
He was trying to
Tommy
prove
ain't
a
never
point.
did nothing to you. That's when, because y'all know I love Tommy. That's when Tariq start me off. When he start but I absolutely like his little stuff, like when he brought the gun to school and stuff. I ain't care. I ain't gonna lie.
That sounded like a wayward child. It was that stuff that he knew was jeopardizing lives, business, all the things for people. Well, specifically Tommy. I mean, honestly, I could see him
Tommy.
lashing out at his daddy. I could see him lashing out at his mama up to the point that he felt satisfied with them telling him the truth. Cause he started playing the game the way that they taught him. He used it against them, and that's unfortunate. I mean, but that's on them. That's their child. But Tommy
Tommy.
never did a thing
Tommy is
to
when I
me.
stopped liking Tariq. Tommy ain't never did nothing to you. Tommy loves you very
Mm,
much. What did it say? Library said were the shooters rebels in their younger adolescent years, doing whatever it was that they wanted to do. If so, then you two must have had a gangster child. We were just talking about our childhood the other day.
we were. I was not a rebel.
I
I was
became
not a rebel in my mama house.
a bit of a rebel in my mama's house.
Yeah.
I don't think my
I
mama
bucked
was your
against
house.
authority in other ways, but not in my mama house. I started realizing that I ain't agree with people when I was in high school, and I started speaking on it. But we talked about this before too. Nick, I was about to say something.
Baby,
Folks
is
change me.
there? Is there?
Baby, you only on season one, baby.
Baby, when I was a kid and we used to go somewhere, we used to have to get in the car and I didn't know. I'd be like, Daddy, where we going? He used to say, just ride. And that's what I'm gonna say to you.
Just ride, twin.
Just ride. Get in that car.
It can be embarrassing when the streets know your family drama and you're in the dark or being lied to. Not facts. And that's where I think that's another place too. Parents gotta have discernment. If it can hurt me, if somebody can use it against me, even if you don't think I'm ready to hear it. Something about to try to grow me up outside of this house. So maybe we need to deal with it inside of the house.
Hmm. They was not paying attention to that child. Because he wasn't even old enough for you to just not have no type of knowing of what he was doing. He had too
No
much
type of
time
knowing
on his hands. On his hands.
of what he doing, where he at, who he kicking it with.
Yeah.
They
I want
was
to know who he been talking to, who he been dealing with. What movie that is.
I don't know.
Girl, that's Rush Hour 1.
What?
You say when he walk into
Oh
that,
yes, yes,
I want to know who he's been talking to, who he's been dealing with.
yes.
But
Can I get 50 million,
yeah,
please?
they was not paying that boy no attention. He wasn't even old enough to be doing that much. At first, I mean, Tariq was very young for episode 1. What season he was in high school? Because they honestly drugged that.
He was in high school. I mean, we it kind of blurred because it definitely was season one. He was in high school. He hit puberty season two, so maybe they kind of did it then.
They
But
kind of tried to make it make sense, but
yeah,
he
they
was
tried to
a
grow him up.
child
He was a
season 1.
baby. Where's that?
Little
What's that
cute
coming
little
from?
voice. I was so happy to see him on Power today. Yeah, on Force.
Yeah,
I
that
love me some.
really, really made me smile.
I love that boy.
Kimmy said I was a sniper rebel. The things I did.
I know that's.
LOL.
Yeah, I was a bit of a rebel, yeah.
Snipper.
I was one of those people. I was telling
I
y'all
don't
I
know
was
what you
very
know.
sheltered younger, but at the point that I got curious about just doing stuff, like I just wanted to like live life the way I wanted to at a point. And that's how I know kids is gonna do what they want to do. They gonna find a way to make one.
Yeah, that's actually funny.
Yeah.
I can't relate though.
Yeah.
You gotta prepare your child for outside. Let me tell you something. You gotta prepare your child for outside. Cause I always say this, but my parents, my mom and daddy got together. My mom was 16, my daddy was 18. They got married when my mama was 19, my daddy was 21. And they know each other. They don't know they don't know about the outside, baby. And I didn't either. I learned about outside when I went to college. And that was not the best place to learn it.
Something that Teflon. All that type of stuff. They ended that show today with that. They say this is a big rich town. I love that. I really enjoyed that.
Kimani, I wanted to say I'm sorry about that though.
Now for sure.
Pray everything work out.
Hmm. One thing Tariq gonna do is walk. And to think I wasn't effing
I
with
do.
Tariq just about a week ago up until this point. I'm sorry for ever doubting you, James. Won't ever happen again. I know that's right, Library, and I'm gonna let you off easy today. But I told Shoot I was going to give you a hard time.
It. I
And you
I would
really just
say
have to watch book 2 to even see how we got to this point. Like, because you haven't watched book 2, you don't even know why Tariq is holding that gun with hitters behind him. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly thought that was lit too. I was like, who was these behind
Who
him?
y'all is? I'm gonna
Who
find
was
out
that?
soon. Okay, no
He's
problem.
got a crew. Okay. And what they two gonna do is walk. Period. Glad it worked out for you, Leash, but you know everybody doesn't do well learning on their own. Girl, I did not do well either. God is a keeper, a restorer, a redeemer. But I appreciate that. I get the sentiment.
Yeah, everybody doesn't do well learning on their own.
That's honestly,
I
me and
don't.
Shu was having this conversation a little while ago too. Like it's been a blessing not having to go out and find out who God is, like apart from a foundation. Like both of us grew up in a household where we were taught about Christ. It make a difference when you raised in the church. I think. I mean, I think it was my saving grace. I always had a home to return to, but I most definitely struggled trying to, I guess, wake up in a sense, but also merge worlds. Like lived a very sheltered life, I feel like, and then met the world outside of the house. So
Hello, well, Kendrick here, and I'm too much for these. That's how she was. But it was like, hello, world, Alicia here.
hi,
Wayne told me that, and that's just how it go, Michael Jordan. Bounce, bounce, ho. Oh, you can't say that word. I apologize. I apologize.
a father of the fatherless,
We're gonna
and
make this
the judge
Smith
of the
song.
widows is God in His holy place, is in His holy habitation. I
I
like
mean,
I didn't necessarily feel forsaken by my parents, but I
um,
liked even when my father and mother forsake me. It is God who cares for me. I don't really feel like they forsook me, but they couldn't give me some of the stuff that I feel like I learned outside of this house.
yeah. I feel like everybody get to that point where I know Kimani,
Yeah,
I don't know what I said that for, and
yeah,
I only have tea. Why would I say that? I feel like everybody get to the point, that realization moment when you realize your parents are human too.
yeah.
And they can't
Kimani,
too much give you much more than they have.
then they have Kimani, and everybody got to walk their own walks to Jesus. Kimani, that's my favorite album, I think, because I just appreciate him going through something. Like,
I've been going through something.
I love that album. Leash to Life, you were absent. We had a little discussion about sinners with
Good
James.
job, Kimmy. Good job, Kimmy.
um, okay, my honest opinion. Let's start with first rooting for everybody that's black. Always very proud of everybody. Ryan, Michael, great job, guys. Um,
For sure.
however, comma
Ooh.
the movie started out really strong. Like I really loved the opening. I was locked in.
Do we need some quick lyrical math on what however means? Go ahead, Ship.
We can't do that.
No, just
Um,
tell us.
yeah, the opening was great. I felt like it was solid. I think they lost me at the introduction of the vampires. Like all the things did not go, they didn't come together well. So the latter part of the movie, I want to say it really wasn't even the latter part. It was the middle. That the whole war scene, it was like what's going on? What am I seeing now? So I don't know. We had a strong opening. Love the storyline of the twins. Love to see that like how different they were. And I really only watched it one time. I need to rewatch it. When was that show? Was that
Not too
September?
long ago.
It's been a little minute.
It
But
was was it
yeah,
September?
they just missed me. They lost me for the ending. It didn't
I felt
close
like
up
it was
good.
October.
It was the fall. 'Cause I think we
I feel like
had
it was the same trip that we did the pumpkin painting live. You don't think so?
no, that's not so. Because we did our marathon and we only watched like 2 episodes because I was asleep.
I mean, it wouldn't have been the same day. I said the same trip.
I don't think so.
I don't think that I was in your city back to back. Maybe I was. I don't know. I feel like in general, Black fantasy has amazing world building and terrible plots.
Mm. Hey,
What's
girl.
some other Black fantasy you feel that way about? Anna with the camera.
I think I might agree. Let me think of what else I know.
I was gonna say, y'all, before I can say that, that's like a big blanket statement. You gotta give me
It
some more
is.
black fantasy. Cause I can't think of none. So y'all gotta tell me.
We didn't get any education on the history of the town and the existence of vampires. Yeah,
Yeah, those are the things that help make it make sense. And I am a fan of things making sense. I get that from my brother, but I am though.
Black Panther. Now, Black Panther was amazing. We was talking about this the other day too. That one didn't miss. But what else is a black fantasy one? Yeah, drop me some. Anna with the camera. Let me see. They got a series. What is
That
it called?
sounds nice. I might read it. Did you like it, Anna?
They got something coming out. What's it? Who in it? What's the baby name? Baby Colombiana. What's her name?
True. True.
Yeah. What's her real name? I was gonna say, what's her actor name?
Colombiana.
Mm-mm. It
Catalina.
ain't. It ain't none of them.
Cute. Don Luis.
Together with actress. She's
Yeah.
in it. It's
I'm,
a Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Amanda.
I don't know the baby's name.
What is it called? It's an
Jesus.
upcoming movie, upcoming series. Yes, Children of Blood and Bone. It's all black
I
cat.
know those books.
Yeah,
Kimani back.
thank you, family.
Girl, that sequel had my eyes. I was drenched. My eyes were in the movie theater. The sequel of
Kimmy,
It's
if
Me
I
Dog.
would have rewatched it this week, then I would have told you how I think the plot could have been better. But or what I would have taken out. But I can't remember. I had these thoughts when I first watched it, and it's been too long. Baby said Black Panther 2 was a miss for him.
It was a miss.
And
I
what
think it was definitely not better than the first one, but I wouldn't say miss for me.
I enjoyed it. It was so sad. I only watched that one time too. The
I have not watched
character,
it more than once, and I probably will never watch it again because I feel the same way Miss Ashley does about Chadwick.
and what the camera said, the characters were terrible people and the mysteries were never solved by the characters. The author I hate her just tell me the ending. I hate when people just say a thing and we all go with it because you said it.
That's my least favorite thing. That's literally my pet peeve about stuff. I have to believe it. I was just saying that about something we was talking about earlier. I have to believe the whatever is happening. It can't be that you said this is what's happening, so I believe it because you said it. You gotta make it real for me. Like that's like my biggest thing about stories.
Yeah, this is a I'm gonna watch this because it's an all black cast. I'm trying to see some Children of Blood and Bone. It's got Idris Elba, Damson Idris, Regina King in there. The new Rafiki in there.
I can't do plot holes either, Miss Ashley. I can't do plot holes and I can't do underdeveloped stories.
And the truth of the matter is, Sinners was on its way to being like something amazing. That opening was very, very captivating. It just lost me. Maybe it was too many pieces they was trying to bring together. From the Native American scene to the vampire to I don't know. What else is this man in?
See, I'm a Comptown represent the concrete back flipper, aka that. Don't worry. I don't know why you wanna me. And I don't know why you. This is hot power.
And read, my daddy say all the time, people start throwing in vampires, it could really like make your movie a buzz. We seen another movie. What's the one show that was on? The Invitation. Great teasers, great trailers. When we actually watched the movie, flop. What we doing? What we doing? I agree that it just made me a little lost. And then it was this long war scene with them and the vampires, and nobody makes it. I don't know. It was a lot. I need to rewatch it before I keep talking about it. Um, Baby said is hella plot holes in Stranger Things. I ain't gonna watch it then.
I was about to start it because my baby cousin want me to.
Oh, that's a good cast. I have hope, but I'm not gonna get them too high as long as Hollywood is involved. Facts. I'm just trying to see something. I'm coming open heart, open mind, and rooting for everybody black. Still. I think Sinners had a great message about appreciation and good upbringing for the cousin, but it didn't feel satisfying. Okay, that's another element to the movie. The church versus the world element, or the church versus secular music. I don't know how I would categorize it. I guess I'm gonna have to run it back. I should have watched it before we got on live. But yeah, that was one more thing that I feel like was loosely done, like loosely tied together by the end. The only thing that worked in favor was the hoodoo elements to combat the spirits. I can't disagree with that. I think right now, like I said, I need to watch it over, but I think they just missed me completely with the whole vampire. I think my first thought was I would cut all that out. So maybe the hoodoo element helped for that, but I would cut that ultimately. As far as I think that's where my head was at. I said that the first half was solid, but the second half of the movie was a letdown. Same. Baby said, "Don't worry about no stranger things, shooter. Just save yourself some time." Now, Michael B. Jordan showed out. We agree with that. The twins as characters was like that was great work. That was artistry. Stranger Things is great until the final season. Season 5 was terrible, but I still think y'all would love season 1. I definitely do. I want to, but I don't. Yeah, I got a problem when it comes to watching shows. I gotta finish. I don't have time. I'm trying to pass my test. I got my book right here. I'm sleeping with it. I gotta stay locked in. I haven't seen what is that, baby? What's Marty?
I'm a Comptown represent the concrete back flipper, aka that hitter. Don't worry. I don't know why you wanna me. And I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, mug.
Some other fantasy movies. Hmm. Well, The Wiz is listed. This is what Google came up with. Blackula and Scream. I haven't seen them. I mean, I saw The Wiz. I haven't seen the Blackulas. Vampire in Brooklyn, I did see, but I was a child, so I don't really remember that. The Sixth Man with Marlon Wayans and Kadeem Hardison. I remember that. They got The Matrix on here. Do that qualify as a black movie? I don't think it do. Then it's Black Panther, Get Out, and Nope. Shoulda ended up loving Nope, but I don't know, library. I just be locked in. I really don't know though.
And they was trying to convince me to start Lovecraft, and I think I might. I mean, I got a couple other shows to watch first, but I'm a Comptown representative. Who
That's
favorite
funny.
phrase?
I ain't realize I said it that much. They talking about me saying locked in.
She say that in fam a lot on live. She love calling y'all fam. Hey fam. Thank you, fam. Appreciate that, fam. I sound like a honey. Are you looking at me like that or the comment?
I'm looking at you.
You do.
You. YOU. Why? Oh yeah. Um, shoulda like Nope. I did like Get Out. I still don't understand Nope, but I only watched it one time. The Book of Eli. I like the Book of Eli. It ain't one that I just like watch over and over again, but I did enjoy watching it. Hancock is a black fantasy movie. Kinda. Kinda. I don't know why that's on there. Never seen something called Slight. They do have Lovecraft on here. Kimani, get her. Get her. I would like to watch Lovecraft, but I don't want to be disappointed. Like if anybody dies. Does anybody die?
Girl, you love when people die. Save it.
What are you talking about? If it's supposed to be a love movie, I don't want nobody to die. I've only watched it
Not
three
a
times,
movie.
but I felt satisfied with it. And Lovecraft was good to me. Oh, it was good, but to me, it didn't really have rewatch value. Dang, that's tough. I ain't getting on that then. Maybe I should. I don't know. One thing about me, I'm gonna run it back. One thing about me, I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna let something play in the background.
I'm annoyed that they had plans for a second season of Lovecraft and canceled it. Same way they did my little mystery show on Netflix with the black lady.
I definitely don't do horror, so it probably ain't for me.
I like a bit of horror. I don't know why.
I could do suspense, but I don't like the make me jumps. I don't know. It's black though, so I was gonna watch it. Probably should. I mean, would y'all say it was one of them? Like, is it like scary or was it just kind of suspenseful? One one episode had a recreation of the Tulsa massacre, and that was a lot to watch. I wrote a speech on that, and
That's what Kimani was saying, and that's when I was like, I'm gonna hold off, but I will watch it.
yeah, I just felt my chest get tight. I wrote a speech on that when I was in college. It was fine. Just letting y'all know. I might jump on Auntie Ash. I might. I can do thriller vibes. I really just don't like gory, demonic things. I don't really like that. The scariest thing was racism, and that gets me because that's not fantastical. That's reality. Okay then. All right then. I'm weave it into my own homework. Sure, we gonna have to watch the first season. It ain't even that many episodes.
It's 10 episodes. I'm sure we're not gonna watch it together because of how you are.
First of all, oh okay, never mind. Anna with the camera said breaks will be needed. I was about to say I could watch that in a day. This is another thing.
Tougher than a Teflon. I
Yes, we
don't.
have watched Knives Out movies. We watched the first one is our favorite. The second no. The second one is our favorite. The first one was cool for me. The third one I ain't even finished it. Did I tell you that shit? Her and with the camera because I'm scary too. I don't play that. I do not play that. And racism is scary enough. Your
Girl, we
heart
went to
gotta
go
be
see
heavy.
me and Alicia and her brothers and cousins went to go see like Annabelle in the movies. Y'all know this girl had on headphones and in her phone the whole time.
And shades because I didn't want to see nothing or hear nothing.
And y'all know darn well the shades do not help you from seeing no TV screen. It help people from seeing your eyes. She just dramatic, but she did not
To block it
watch it.
out. We was all together and my cousin and my brother was underage. So we had to, isn't that true? Then we have to get that ticket. Is that why we went with them?
We wanted to see it. Me and Leah had wanted to see it.
I think we had to get that ticket too.
That girl did not watch that movie. I watched all three Knives Out. I'm a Knives Out girly.
Me neither, baby. And I started it twice. I'm just not into it. I don't know. The second one was so freaking funny. I think I just thought that all of them was gonna be funny. I saw the second one before I saw the first one. I watched the first one on the plane, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
The
And it was
last
fine.
one is more of a traditional whodunit to where you just got the. And I love mysteries. Let's say that too. Like I love to read mysteries and try to figure them out. I think the last one is less. It's definitely not on the same vibe as the Glass Onion, but it's one of those traditional whodunits to where you just can't do nothing but stare at the screen so you could just figure it out.
Yeah, I also don't be liking whenever people go dark in the church. Like it's disturbing to me. It feels satanic to me. So I doubt I ever finished that. I love Journey Smollett's acting in. Yeah, I love Journey Smollett. She's sweet. I want to watch it. I just gotta get my mind right to watch it. Why did we ever talk about why they canceled it?
Um, it got canceled abruptly. Kimani said it was too many truths being told.
Mm.
But yeah, it wasn't like an official reason. It was did real well. They said it was gonna be a season two, then it wasn't. Yeah, it was a lot. I definitely watched the whole thing though. What can me? I'm supposed to be on mute.
I wish you would stop doing it.
I'm filing my nails.
We know.
I don't like to hear stuff like that. So in the replay, I don't want that on there. That's crazy. I'm almost done.
No, don't say
Y'all
nothing
remember when
else.
I
Don't
was
say
telling
nothing.
her she was a bully? Telling y'all she was a
I'm not
bully. See how
bullying
she
you.
looking at me?
I'm not bullying you.
Bully
Put yourself on mute.
me.
Put yourself on mute.
And one thing about
Nah,
T-Thirst for sure, don't
See,
tell me to put
that's what,
myself on mute
and
when
that's
that's
where
what I
you
was about
go.
to be doing.
You start
Don't
doing
tell
that
me to
thing
put
that you
myself
do,
on mute when that's what I'm doing.
and if you're doing that,
See, this be the stuff, y'all.
let me see.
I don't care if y'all see it. I just don't want to hear the no.
I want to see you
I don't
put
want to hear
yourself
that.
on mute.
My thing is, what you want to see don't concern me at this time. Don't sit up here when you saw my finger going to mute to say put yourself on mute. Y'all see how she do that?
When does what I want concern you?
Then she do that to try to act like, oh goodness, this how the shooter arguments get started here, y'all.
One thing about me and movies, I forget. See, Kimmy, I'm a movie girl.
I put
Period.
myself on mute because I want to put myself on mute.
I'm over you.
I
Um,
didn't. I didn't ask you to say that.
you wouldn't. I wouldn't even hear you respond if you was on mute,
Yeah, I'm,
bro.
I'm about to
Hi.
kick. I'm about to kick her out the live.
Now you want to put me on mute.
she
Okay, sorry. The production edit and all that is really good. I'm just gonna blame. Oh boy, was they did throw a little something about Jonathan Majors in the little AI overview on Google. Like a little something had to do with him. Y'all. At the end, James gets. She do know. She. Oh gosh, we'll do that for like a long time if I go with it. But
and you hear how she say if I go with it, like she, yeah, this girl right here,
Suda,
she be
all I'm trying
pushing
to
my
say
buttons, and
is,
my thing is she know that she pushing my buttons because she say little stuff like if I decide to go
ain't
with it,
nobody trying to
put
push no
yourself on
button.
mute. What else you just say? What else did you just say?
I wasn't trying to push no button. All I'm
You
saying
were,
is,
you were. This
you can
girl
you
literally
can
has the
you can do
manual
this thing
to
that.
my buttons, and she be like beep boop boop boop. I'm not laughing. I'm aggravated with
Beep
you.
boop that.
I'm not laughing. Exactly, Miss Ashley. That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't trying to push no damn button then. Jonathan Majors already had stuff going on behind the scenes. Yeah, that's what type time be on. She don't want to feel like she being told nothing. No lie, I'm like that too, Auntie Ash said. Connect.
Exactly, Miss Ashley. Because I can't be told nothing. And one thing about Alicia, y'all know how I told y'all she like to take control of situations. She be
What you say?
wanting she be wanting to tell me. What? Don't ask what I said and you listening to me.
You call me Leisha?
I'm not doing this.
That's strange. I mean,
My thing is, what do I say? What do I say? Alicia, that's not strange. Leave me alone, man.
you
I
calling me
can't
Leisha
do this with
is
her.
very strange. It's very, very left field. Yes, Anna with the camera. I really wasn't trying to pick that last line, Auntie Ash. I really wasn't. I was just trying to say that Shu has a thing, like she can do that all day. She can like pick apart what I'm saying
I'm
all
about
day
to
long.
go.
So whenever I say, if I go along with it, like if I engage and we do that little back and forth thing, it can go for as long as she responds, which is forever. So um
You
it
see how
wasn't me
she add
picking.
that, which is forever.
It wasn't, I'm not trying to pick.
You
I'm just
is
saying
though.
you always got one in the chamber. That's all.
See, Miss Ashley is with me.
Yeah, that's on me. I definitely told you. Okay, mute that camera.
Larry said, y'all remember the Hard Parts 5 music video pop
Indeed.
quiz. What six faces did Kendra morph into in the video? I probably can't name them all. I haven't watched that video in a
Mind
long
you,
time.
remember that I wanted her off mute. That part.
You wanted what now?
Me and Auntie Ash are talking.
See? You see, Miss Ashley? And then it's like what she want me to do, break my phone? Because the thing is, and that's the thing, Alicia know that I be like, having issues. Oh, y'all done named them. Y'all done named the ones I remember. I remember OJ. I remember Nipsey. I remember Kobe. I didn't remember Will. Yeah.
Shoulda was thinking about doing a little lyrical math on J. Cole song.
Did y'all listen to J. Cole song? The This 2 track too? OJ, yay. I forgot about Kanye. He was on there. I forgot. I have not watched that in a minute. I remember the day it came out, my brother was like, go to YouTube now. And I was like, boy, what? It's Kendrick. You were unimpressed, Emery? Miss Ashley said I haven't listened yet. He's saying he the best again. I have only disclaimer. I've only listened to it once. I didn't rewind it. I didn't do anything. I've only listened to it once.
You been feeling like that, Kimmy? It was good rapping, but typical surface level Cole. He's saying he the best again. Somebody in the community was like, if he be on any Took Talk, I'm turning it off.
I know he said JC was the so-called king of this rap thing. I did hear that. So y'all wasn't jacking it. Y'all see my nails? Now I gotta put top coat on them. Cute.
Uh,
Y'all heard his diss on the new album? Oh, I didn't read your first message, Emery. I'm more excited about Rocky. Is that the you stole my flow, so I stole your? I heard that song. I only listened to like the first 5 songs. I said I would get on live. I said I'm gonna listen to it. I got a lot of like cleaning and stuff to do tomorrow. I said I'm gonna finish listening to Don't Be Dumb tomorrow, and maybe I'll get on live Sunday night if I'm done editing 616 part 2, and we can talk about like what I think about Don't Be Dumb. I think ASAP might have him one according to these YouTube streets. According to the chat, he got him one shoe.
who did he diss?
I mean, the you stole my flow, so I stole your beat. Sound like he dissing Drake.
Oh, he dissed Aubrey. Goodness.
It is. And read you editing. We're gonna be editing this weekend. That's exactly what I'm doing this
Uh,
weekend.
who you telling, fam?
That's exactly what I'm doing. I had a thought. I have thoughts about Jack Hall. Y'all know what I started doing earlier while I was at work. I be on side missions because it has nothing to do with anything. But I'm about to show y'all. Very random. I started lyrical mathing. I started lyrical mathing DNA. It's such a good lyrical math song. Do y'all agree? I was just sitting there and I didn't have many kids today, so I was like, what can I do? Now what I could have did was outline some videos that I'm supposed to be filming in February. That's not what I did.
All right, when you dropping it?
DNA?
Mm.
I don't know, because it's a lot of bars in there. It's so good though. It's such a great lyrical math song. Maybe I'll do that for February. Although I had a whole other plan. I don't know. They were cool, but then he didn't know how to be happy for him. He said him and Drake don't need to piece it up. I agree. They definitely don't.
They can't. My man couldn't. I'm just saying. I'm playing. I'm sorry, Lord. If you want him to.
It's your favorite Kendrick song, DNA? It's so good. Like it's so good. It's so good. And I was thinking about the lyrics at work and I was like, I want to mark that song up. Let me do it. Maybe I'll do that for February because I sure start doing that instead of what my plans are. I love that he did spots, news, and DNA. It's my favorite part. It's my favorite part. Um, he admitted that he was dissing Drake in the interview. Well, I love people who throw rocks and show their hands. It's my favorite. I just wonder if Riri really okay with being stole and being a B word. I think he. I mean, y'all know certain people in the rap world call women B words in rap songs. Kendrick has done it at times in the past. But I think he was I think he was just trying he it was a catchy hook. But you know, I think he loved her dirty draws. How they tried to play him on the air and end up as the intro to the song. I love that. I love the way Kendrick addresses things. It's my favorite. And they did not like it either. As a member of the California, that does not say California, that says Carolina. As a member of the Carolina delegation, he's entitled to one listen. I'm about ready to stop claiming the whole state. Don't call me. That is hilarious.
No, fact.
Still what's one of your favorite songs, baby? DNA. Yeah, it's a good one. It's real good when it comes to lyrical math. I was like in it. I was doing this shoe, and then my child that we be talking about all the time, he looking at it. What are you doing with those colors?
Mind your business. And stop minding my business.
Mhm. What are you doing with those colors? That's what he asked me.
I wonder what his little mind be doing.
Oh, Stole Your Flow is one of your favorite. Yeah, it was a good act. It was catchy. You said you wonder what?
I wonder what his little mind be going through when he processing stuff.
Yeah, that's one of your Stole Your Flow is one of your favorite songs on this Don't Be Dumb album.
How old are you, baby? Asking for myself, just curious.
Tell me something. You mother can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna die and then listen to you. You 21,
Baby
baby?
and Kimani,
I actually love that because you're literally a baby.
the babies.
You and Kimani are the babies. Tell me something. Mother can't tell me nothing. All right, I'm gonna go on mute. So, do this part. See, y'all don't want to keep hearing that beeping noise. Baby is a baby.
Oh, we got baby. We got oh. Oh my gosh, I have a headache. Why?
Baby, do you know what movie it come from when I be saying, oh my God, it's baby? Like, have we ever talked about it on here or do it just say it? I'd rather than to listen to you.
But I need makeup white.
I probably
Hate
do
when I
too
don't have
for
makeup.
convenience. But I done got this whole little makeup removing routine lately.
That's
So
why
time consuming.
baby said next month he 21. Okay then.
You
So
was a baby. Don't
so
be trying to
20.
be older.
Heard.
I love that, baby.
Baby, did we talk about you being in February, baby?
It's you born in February? We did. You said that your birthday is I know it's right, Kimmy. Um
I heard how old you was, Kimmy.
Kimmy said I'm a grandpa in these streets. Um it comes from this Christmas. You know, Chris Brown, his character, they call him baby because he's the youngest child. And he has to go he go to the club to sing, but they don't know that he can sing. So when his siblings see him on the stage to go sing, they like, oh my gosh, you got to get him down from there because they think that he finna get booed and all the things, and he nervous. So hey Basie, I know
What's
that's
up,
right, he
baby?
likes that. So when they see him up there, Lauren London, y'all know I love Lauren London. When she see her little brother up there, she say, oh my god, it's baby. And that's where I get that from.
Then they send their brother Claude up there to go get him. And then Chris Brown started sliding. And they like,
Oh, oh, when she get weary,
sing it.
them young girls, they do get weary. Wearing
Yeah.
that say. I hate when she hype me up. But anyway, yeah, that's where it come from. She be like, oh my god, it's baby. Quentin, you need to get him down from there. That's how they be. That's my movie.
Yo. Yo, my
Oh,
God. Kimani, that's her favorite thing. Do you know people used to call her Nunu in high school?
in middle school, girl.
Whatever school.
That was middle school. I know. When ATL came out, me and all my friends felt like, girl, that is you. So that became my nickname.
Really?
Hmm.
We have vastly different upbringings. I don't even know who around me has seen ATL. When did I see it? Did I watch it for the first time with you?
I'm not sure. I feel like you had a position on it. I don't know. I know you used to say it wasn't your favorite. So I feel like,
ATL?
yeah, so I feel like you had seen it
I mean,
before.
it wasn't my favorite because it wasn't my favorite, not because I didn't like it. But
I don't remember.
I don't remember when I watched it.
I'm gonna find the scene because that's my scene. And I love when Chris Brown sang that song. Just try a little tenderness. Is
Mm,
there a witness in the building tonight?
mm, mm,
Oh,
mm.
that is my movie, y'all. I used to watch it all the time. Christmas, I know Christmas. Tender
Might do it
tonight.
for the enjoyment.
Might do it for the enjoy. That's a whole different movie.
I was gonna say some people do it for the enjoyment. Might
Might
do it for
do
the
it for the
enjoyment.
enjoyment.
Name that movie.
Quick.
Uh, bro, I gotta take my hair out.
I think I'm doing my hair before I film on Monday. I wish I would have did my hair before I did my nails.
I probably waited too late to eat, actually, Kimmy, because I didn't eat all day. I got something when I got home from the game, but it's too late to be eating all kinds of crazy, so
Yeah.
that's probably why I got a headache.
I ate something terrible for dinner. I ate dumplings.
I ate Chinese.
Them shooters just ain't gonna get back on that little diet, are
I'm
they?
on that. I'm on that bit. How I'm gonna be on it? I'm not going
Ooh.
back crazy like I
Okay, I'm
was
going back
doing.
crazy real soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Monday.
I ain't going back crazy like I was doing. I mean, I'm not doing the most, but I'm eating chicken. I've made up my mind. Every now and then, I'm eating chicken. I haven't had red meat, and I haven't had
Why did I close my computer and this one the live at?
I ain't had no red meat, and I ain't had that much dairy. It most definitely is a blessing. Shoulda. Oh my god. It's January 16th. That means my birthday is like tomorrow. And we're gonna be 31 in like 3 days.
I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. Age is a blessing, Kimmy and Miss Ashley, you're right. It is a blessing. So yeah, y'all. On I'm gonna listen to Don't Be
My birthday
Dumb
is
while
not tomorrow. I'm being dramatic. My birthday February 10th. But thank you though.
Kimmy, what day your birthday? Was it Kimmy or baby? Who said it?
Baby's birthday is next month. But he didn't say what day.
What day?
Auntie Ash said happy birthday, but it's because I was being dramatic saying that my birthday is tomorrow. It's not. It just feels like it's close. February 10th. Baby's birthday is on Valentine's Day.
Oh, you did say that before, baby. I remember that.
Definitely did. I remember now.
You did say that, and I'm excited. You got big plans?
Yeah, baby, that's 21. What's up?
You gotta do what you gotta do. What you gonna do?
Thank you, Anna, with the camera girl. What we did for your 21st birthday? Say it fast.
You blew up them 21 balloons, and that's a lie.
I was waiting on you to say it fast. You didn't. Go ahead though.
First of all, I'm not good at being under pressure, and you know that. So I don't know why you would ever say it fast.
Say it
You
when you
threw a
can.
party and you had blew up the balloons and had 21 cars, and you had tied the cars to the balloons, and I had to read them, and it was like a game. I still got them cars,
How did we do 21 shots?
and I took 21 shots, and it was bad. I had a presentation the next morning. I was
Did
in the class. Oh my, it was so bad, y'all.
that was a part of the game? Or that was just something to do?
I don't know what that was other than foolishness.
Did you get 21? I
I
would
don't
never
know. I
take
got a lot. I was. I was in bad shape. I remember that. I remember I had a presentation in Professor McJunkin's class the next morning.
Yeah.
And I can't skip Professor McJunkin's class. He don't play.
Yeah.
I
My
was crying. I was in there crying.
I was trying to
I
help
asked
her
him.
get sober, but she would not drink
That
club
junk wasn't
soda.
working. That's the
You
it.
didn't drink it, Sue.
The thing is, and let's just say, hopefully everybody waits till they 21 to drink. I at that point was very true to this, and I know my hangovers, guys. That one was
No,
like it wasn't even like it wasn't like the headache and the just kind of I was just like I was just a different type of down bad. And
nah,
really just needed the bed. I couldn't even like my actual birthday. I couldn't do anything. I don't think we did nothing. I
we
was
didn't. You was
I
sick.
wasn't good. Like I was not good.
Don't take 21 shots, anybody, in one sitting. We just did some stupid stuff as
Stupid.
young
I
people.
asked Professor McJunkins, and mind y'all, this man, I'm not gonna say he was like a father figure because I love my daddy and that's just it. But he was like one of my main professors at the school that I had like all my years. And I asked him like, can we just turn off the lights while I do my presentation? And he was like, no, ma'am. I was like, well, can I go first? Because I do have to go. I'm acting like I got an appointment. And he asked me, why would I ever have an appointment
Oh,
during
God.
class that I have every day? Professor, I can't stay. And that's all I know. Can I please?
You got to free me. Unhand me.
He wanted me to stand up there and do the thing.
My wife.
But I think he realized he peeped what was going on. So he let me sit on his stool instead of standing up while I presented.
Mm.
My classmates, my major was really like close knit. Like we was a small group of people because I was a mass media major, but I was a print journalism concentration, and it was about 8 of us who were that. And so we just had all the same class together. They was cracking up at me because they knew my birthday had just happened too.
Yeah. I said that day we won't ever do that again. It was not the point to like not be able to do nothing on your birthday.
It
But
was never the
do
point.
I do think you wanted to take 21 shots. It was a thing.
That had never happened again either, y'all. Like that kind of foolishness.
We never
Well,
did that one again.
that was it.
um, my favorite kind of cake flavor is actually just plain birthday cake with vanilla buttercream. Now my shooter, however,
Say it fast.
cheesecake.
Nope.
Girl, shut up. Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Cheesecake not your favorite thing.
My favorite cake flavor?
Oh, your favorite cake flavor? Um, I was gonna say red velvet.
Correct.
Nah, I make a lot of cake.
Black people red velvet.
I make a lot of cake. I make a good strawberry cake, a good red velvet cake, a good chocolate cake, a good caramel cake, a banana pudding cake, a key
Oh,
lime.
wait. When you start making that? What?
Yeah, that's something fresh. Yeah.
If we talk about my favorite dessert, y'all, it's banana pudding. And she talking about she make a banana pudding cake. She ain't never made that for me.
It's new.
I never even heard of that before.
Give me said my favorite cake is tequila. Respectfully.
That's my second
We
favorite
drank
thing.
that cake too. Um 21 is Savage. Baby said he watching the movie for his birthday because he's a simple man.
I know
What
that's
movie,
right.
baby?
Baby do love movies.
Auntie Ash said Auntie Ash said drinking should make you feel better. Don't compete with your own buzz. And that's the thing. And that's what we need to teach people who 21.
We do because Miss Ashley, I used to compete with my own buzz. I I didn't have a problem. I'm not gonna say that because really the truth is it was like occasions, like birthdays, where we decided to do that. But I'll never forget my 23rd birthday. I was in the worst mood, but we had all these plans. I think it was 23. Was
3.
it 24? I think it was 23.
I can't remember.
We had all these plans, but to bring my birthday in, um, we went to like one of our favorite bars, and I left all of them. Mind you,
Mm,
whether I'm inebriated or not inebriated, I'm just like a real. I told you I feel like I'm 6'2", 250 solid. So I just kind of like I
she's
just
not
be doing my thing. I do
right.
what I want.
She's not.
I was in the worst mood and I was kind of annoyed with everybody around me. I got out the car. I left them. I like stormed in the bar. I ordered 4 shots. I took them. And then I came back to them like, let's party. I'm ready. I was lit that day.
Where was I at? I had to come up. I wasn't in town yet.
I don't know, but I know I went to that bar alone.
I think
And
I was late getting there.
I went to that bar alone and did what I needed to do
And
so
then
that
she
I could,
proceeded to show out.
in a good way, in a good way. That was a really good birthday.
Wine is my drink of choice, but I definitely miss drinking up in my 20s. That was Auntie Ash. I like yellow cake with chocolate icing. M. Reed. That's my mama jazz. She like caramel cake. Well, she like yellow cake with caramel or yellow cake with chocolate. Them like two simple favorites of hers. I miss brown and white. Was on my cousin's apartment floor head spinning. Yep, you was. It still do that. Mixing brown and white. Kimani, whipped cream is your favorite dessert? Oh, you saying you like whipped icing on cake? Larry said his favorite of all time is red velvet.
Me too.
And
That's
what
my favorite cake flavor.
I love a good caramel cake with, but nothing beats a pound cake made with little girl. I made that and that, both of them. So you gonna go to the
Um,
movies, baby? Heard.
I love pound cake made with cream cheese icing. That's what my mama be making me. It's one of my favorite tastes.
Kimani, I love buttercream icing.
I do too.
Kimmy is laughing at you. It was a sight to see.
Why
She
you laughing at me, Kimmy? What I do?
you went inside the bar, took 4 shots.
I was like, that's how I was in my head. I was like, I can't deal with them. And honestly, maybe my shooter wasn't there because I felt I was so like aggravated with the people with me, and I
I
probably
know I
feel like
wasn't there.
I really feel like he wasn't there because I feel like
I
my
know I
attitude
wasn't
was
there.
like they not doing it right. Like this ain't they not doing it right. They don't
I
know
was
how to
coming
be
from.
my people. They
I
just
was
don't know
coming
what to
from
do.
home
But you
because that
did. You were there though.
I was there, but I wasn't there when you was getting ready and like prepping and stuff. I had to come um from home, and I think that was the trip that I was on my way, and then I got on the interstate going the wrong way. I was late trying to get there so fast, and
I
then
was
I
like,
ended up
these
meeting y'all
people
at the
are
bar.
stressing me. They was just, and I mean, I love them to death, but they weren't doing it right, boy.
Y'all mess with Bunt Cakes. I like the mini ones from Nothing But Cakes. Um, we had a cake from there one time. One of our friends' birthday, she got that. She got a cake from them. It was cool.
Boyfriend, when that was.
That was for Leah's birthday when we went to that Mexican place where I got the fried lobster tail.
I don't think I tasted it.
You definitely tasted it.
I don't remember. I remember not wanting none.
It was alright. But I had to see what you talking about, Key Money. Anna with the camera said my 21st overlapped with another friend's 21st. By the end of the night, we were all sitting at a random. We was all sitting at a random bus stop for no reason. We had designated drivers.
Mm.
LOL.
That's how I beat on it.
It really be like that. It really do.
Ain't it so nice? We just all older and wiser now.
Yeah. I don't feel like I ain't never black out or nothing like that.
Nah, I don't think we got stories like that, but just in general, we went to college in Atlanta and we really did used to just kind of like tear the city
Do
up.
things.
And
Like
we
just did
were very
things.
young girls.
Young
I think we
girls
could have been more cautious for
ourselves.
sure.
We could have been. If either of our daddies had a clue.
We could have been much more cautious for sure. Think about
Again, God is a keeper. But don't test and try him though. Guys, don't try this at home.
for sure.
Well, family, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Sunday night, hopefully, if I finish editing, okay? I'm gonna come back for my thoughts about Don't Be Dumb. I hope I love it as much as M. Reed and who else? Labry and Baby? Or Labry and Kimmy.
Everybody
Whoever
was
loved
on
it.
it. Baby was on it. Library was on it. I can't remember. Kimmy, did you watch? I mean, did you listen to the album? Don't be dumb. I don't know if Key Money weighed in either. To your earlier point, 100% teach your kids about outside before they are old enough to go by themselves. Facts.
Sure.
Facts, facts. Men should have parenting conversations all the time.
Hmm.
Okay, because Key Money, yes. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun, funnily real.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's them after 11 o'clock thoughts. Did you listen to the album, Kimani?
Dang. Baby said he been listening all day, and me and Baby like a lot of the
Baby,
same stuff.
you feeling it like that? I'm gonna listen to it too.
Me and Baby
I might
be
go
on
to
the
the
same
gym
page
tomorrow
with
and
a lot
listen
of this
to it.
little stuff, so I'm excited.
Kimmy, I've been in the gym. I be trying. I did 3 days this week. I think I'm gonna go tomorrow, so I have four.
I'm excited to see what I think about it.
If I
Well,
do,
Kimani, if you can take the time on this weekend, and then hopefully, do you got to work Sunday? Or are you laughing?
Library. Are we looking forward to the fall off on the 6th of February? Because his fans are already calling it the album of the decade. Then he put the little clown on there.
I'm looking forward to it. You
He
don't
might
have
be
to work.
off.
Good. If you off, then good. We're gonna be on live. I'm gonna say hopefully I'll like schedule it so y'all can see what time. But yes, good night,
Good
ladies and
night to the
gentlemen.
home team.
With
Love y'all.
sorry. Love you guys and talk soon.
Night night.